Are you interested in buying a business? Today's review is one of our own. This is a 10-year cannabis company cash flowing $4.1 million a year. The seller reached out to us to test the market. Comment Cultivation 1 and you'll get a link to the listing. As listed, they do about $10 million a year in revenue and about $4 million a year in cash flow. And for ask price, the seller's asking $21 million. This is a lower middle market deal above our usual SMB deal. At that ask price, the seller's looking for about 5.1 times annual EBITDA. This week, there was news that Trump wanted to reclassify the drug from Schedule 1 to Schedule 3. By reclassifying the drug at a lower level, it would be a game changer for a number of industries, insiders said. Here's why they're so excited. There's an estimated $1 million to $1.5 million impact on EBITDA for this size business, which would take the effective multiple down considerably. Additionally, with high margins like this would be an interesting candidate for financing going forward. Typically in the cannabis industry, you're restricted from banking, financing, and traditional loans. But as shown here, the rule changes could have significant impacts for those in the industry. What does the company do? This is a fully licensed, state-of-the-art cannabis cultivation facility. They work on the front end as a grower, they cultivate, cure, and harvest cannabis flower, and then later distribute it. And it's a very profitable operation, fully licensed, nearly 10 years old. Given it's our deal, we'll give you more on the situation overview here. After nearly a decade in business, the seller here is exploring a potential sale, given some of the recent news and trends in the industry. Why this company? They really have a profitable operation and otherwise unprofitable industry, excellent team in place, and really strong SOPs. Their procedures of the company are really what makes it work. The other advantage here to buyers, they built this years ago. At today's prices for build costs and tariffs, it'd be much more expensive to build, given the way inflation's gone. For location, this one's based in California. Let's take a look at some highlights and some concerns. The first one here and biggest one is cash flow. The company does over $4 million a year of cash, with $2 million of that paid out to ownership and investors. Next is legalization. As mentioned before, if restrictions lift, there's a potential $1 million to $1.5 million of EBITDA lift in this kind of business. Additionally, for this industry, typically books aren't very clean. They have clean, verifiable books that are ready to review. We finalize initial numbers of management. We'll be coming to market next week. Let's also look at some notable concerns here. First one here is just the uncertainty with the ruling, what's going to happen. Right now, in today's market, you still have limited banking and financing options for cannabis companies. The next is going to be the license transfer. With an industry like cannabis, it's highly regulated, so you want to make sure you have a clear path to getting the license transferred over to the new business owner. And the last one here is commodity pricing. It's subject to an underlying commodity, which can be hard for a business owner. The mitigant to that risk, at least for our deal, is that our company's operated profitably in a tough market. That's a review. If you're interested, comment Cultivation 1 or DM us at SMB PE Advisors. And a reminder, this is for informational purposes only. Please do your own research. You can lose more than 100% of what you put in.